Okay, as you know, students, we are discussing chapter number 6 of First Flight. The name of the chapter is 100 Dresses, part 2. And in my last video, I told you that Peggy and Maddie went to Bogans Heights, but they could not find Vanda there. Peggy was too much casual. She was saying that Banda would win the drawing contest because of her only. If she would not had asked these type of question with her, she could not have the ideas about dresses. But Maggie didn't like it. But that night Maggie was too much uncomfortable and she was thinking about Vanda and decided that never in her life she would make such unhappy again to anyone. Now, when it was Saturday, Maggie spent the afternoon with Peggy, with her friend. They were writing a letter to Vanda Petronsky. Okay? They supposed to write a letter to Vanda Petronsky. But it was just a friendly letter. Okay, in that letter, they wanted to tell about the contest. They wanted to tell that she had won the contest. And they were telling that how pretty her drawings were. Okay, they were writing all these things. And they asked some questions also, if she liked where she was living, if she liked her new teacher, like this means these were the questions they were asking in their letter. They had meant to say sorry, but they ended up with their just writing a friendly letter. Okay, in this way they wanted to say sorry to Vanda, but they did not write any sorry. They just ended the letter as they were writing this letter to their close friend. Okay, the kind of letter they were writing to any good close friend. And when they had completed, they signed it with lots of x's. For x means they didn't wrote with lots of love, they wrote with lots of x. Okay, in place of love. They made the letter to Bogans Heights, writing please forward on the end. Okay, they then dropped the letter. Okay, they sent the letter to Bogans Heights and they write on the envelope please forward. They means suppose someone else gets the letter who knew where Vanda Petronsky was, they could give that letter to forward that letter to Vanda Petronsky. Days passed on, but there was no answer. Okay, days passed on, but there was no answer. But the letter did not come back. Okay, although the days were passed, but they could not get the letter back. So they were thinking maybe Benda had received that letter. Perhaps she was so hurt, that's why she is not answering. Okay, as you know, she was too much disturbed due to the questions they asked. So maybe she is not answering, and they could not blame her for that. Okay, if she is not answering, Peggy and Maddie could not believe her for this. Now the weeks went by and still Vanda did not answer. Okay, many weeks had passed, but they could not get answer from Vanda. Peggy had begun to forget the whole business. Peggy, she was so practical, she started to forget about all these things. But Maddie was too much disturbed. Every night she was making speeches about Vanda as she is defending her from great crowds of girls. The girls who are trying to ask her questions, how many dresses you have, but she is asking them to stop. Okay, she is thinking all these things about herself only. And when she is shouting to all, she is crying out to all, stop, everybody would feel ashamed the way she used to feel. Okay, and then every night she was having this type of thinking in her mind. She was always thinking about Benda Petronsky, how she is standing in the courtyard, how girls had surrounded her, how they are asking different kind of questions, how she is means answering, he is smiling in her particular manner, tight